Don't be afraid to care. Don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. Long you live, high you fly, smiles you give, and tears you cry. All you touch, all you see, is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Take that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to pick another one. Long you live, high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. Balanced on the biggest wave, reach towards an early grave. I'll give it a pluck as I saw things again with you with a nice quick lesson this time for you for another Pink Floyd classic, Breathe. Okay, standard tuning, no capos, doing the same key as Pink Floyd. Okay, so we're starting off with the intro goes on for quite a while on E minor 7th to A. Okay, so the way I'm playing it is basically an E minor 7th like with two fingers, first finger playing the second on the 5th. And you can use your third finger or pinky to play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And I start off by playing the bottom E string on its own, then strumming the E minor 7th, okay? And you do a sort of strum come picky sort of thing. There's no definite pattern to that, that's just me doing it, okay? And then we go to an A chord, playing the open A string first. And then we go to an A sus4 by moving the pinky up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Oops, excuse the ice cream lorry. And then back again to the A. Okay, so it's A. So you go up to the sus4, A sus4, and you sort of pick the 2nd string, the 3rd string and the 4th string, then put the pinky back to the 2nd fret and pick the same 3 strings again, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. So slowly. Okay, so what I did for an intro, because it goes on for quite a while doing that, and there's obviously keyboards floating around on it as well. I play that 4 times and then we go into the sort of chorusy bit. Okay, so we'll do 4 lots of that and we'll move into the chorus. Okay, so it's so if you've done 4 or how many times you want on the E minor 7th to A, we go to a C major 7th with G in the bass. So basically it's a 4-fingered C without the first finger. Okay, so if you can imagine a normal C chord, take the first finger off, put your 3rd finger up to the 3rd fret of the bottom E string, and your pinky goes to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, the A string. should sound like that. All 6 strings. So we do a strum on that. Then we go to a B minor 7th. That's a B minor bar chord with pinky off. 2nd fret, B minor, and then take the pinky off to make a B minor 7th. I'm only playing it from string 5. I'm only barring the first 5 strings myself, so that the first note I hit is going to be the root note, 2nd on the 5th there, okay? So you get the root note in. So C major 7th, then a B minor 7th, then an F major 7th, right? So it's an F chord. If you want to make a simple one, an F chord but lift up the bar and leave the top E string open. That would be 4 down to 1. So it's an F chord with the bar lifted off, okay, so the top string open. That's an F major 7th. The way I was playing it was to add another finger from the F major 7th that I've just shown you. Move the 3rd finger up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, the A string, pinky on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, 5 down to 1. So it's F major 7th with C in the bass. Okay, that's up. C in the bass there. Okay, that's what I would prefer people play, but if you can't manage that, a simple F major 7th is fine. Okay, so far we've got C major 7th going into the chorusy bit, B minor 7th, F major 7th. Then we do what I do is a single strum on a G7th bar chord. That's a G bar chord, 3rd fret, without the pinky. Take the pinky off. It's just a nice strum, come arpeggiated strum there. Deliberate strum, okay? So now you've got a C major 7th, B minor 7th, F major 7th, single strum on G7, bit of a pause, and then we do this. Right, a bit tricky for some if you've not played this before. But the first chord is a D7 sharp 9. It's the old Jimi Hendrix type shape chord. So what I'm doing there, right, the first finger is playing the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string. Second finger is playing the 5th fret of the A string, the 5th string. The 3rd finger is playing the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and pinky is playing the 6th fret of the 2nd string. And you just strum from 5 down to 2. Okay, got that? That's a D7 sharp 9. Then what you do, that's just a single strum, like that. Then what you do is you take the pinky off, keep these 2 fingers where they are, and bar all the strings with the first finger. Right, so instead of just playing the 4th string, 4th fret, make a bar out of it so it's covering the 2nd fret on the 4th fret, sorry, the 2nd string on the 4th fret as well. And that should sound like that now. 5 down to 2 should sound like that. Okay, so you go from that. I mean, you could start off by playing it with the bar like that to start with, and then play first chord with the pinky on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, then just take that pinky off, just play the 2nd string on the bar, okay? Okay, or you can do it with two movements, up to you, okay? That's a D7 sharp 9, and when you take the pinky off and play it with the bar on the 4th fret of the 2nd string, that's a D7 flat 9. Okay, so that's the whole bit. So the whole middle bit is C major 7th, B minor 7th, F major 7th, single stroke on G7th, pause, then this D7 sharp 9, D7 flat 9, and then you're back into the E minor 7th again. And that is the whole song, okay? Now that is the whole song. So let's just go through it. We'll just do 2 intros, and then we'll play the middle section. Then we'll do the verse and the middle section, okay? So just 2 lots of intro. comes the middle section. First verse, breathe. Don't be afraid to care. Please don't believe me. Look around and choose your own ground. Our middle section, how you live and how you fly, smiles you give and tears you cry, and all you touch and all you see is all the life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Okay, and that's it. You've got everything. Okay. So the only thing that I did that was different, slightly different, right at the end of the song, when you've done the second chorus, from after the second verse, long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the time, balanced on the biggest wave, race towards an early grave. Intro, just do two. Right, do middle section. The only thing that was slightly different was that's how I finished it. Okay, so when you've done your D7 flat, sharp 9 and flat 9, that's a nice chord to finish on. It's an E add 9, so basically instead of playing E minor 7th, you could play an E minor 7th. I think more dramatic to play an E add 9. So first fret, 5th string, the A string, second fret of the A string, and 4th fret with either your third finger or pinky, 4th fret on the 4th string, all 6 strings. It's a nice finishing chord. Up stroke, down stroke, whatever you want. Okay, so sorry, let's do it again. Now you could slowly, or you could go downwards, whichever you want. Okay, just an idea for an ending. Okay. Thanks very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.